checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Virgo. How do they feel about you? Let's dive straight into it for Virgo. What do we need to know for Virgos? Let's get it. Again, this is just how they feel about you. And then I will also be pulling a card for each sign at the end. This is kind of like a love reading infused with the topic of discussion of how do they feel about you, Virgo. So let's get what we can get real quick. They watch your page, whether they say that they don't or... Oh, they do watch your Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. They feel indifferent. There's a lack of something. Empress card. The Empress card is showing itself. You could have been dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. But Virgo, this is about how they feel about you. I'm just picking up on the energy of the signs. How do they feel about you, Virgo? They love you. They know exactly what they want. Like, it's dealing with you. They're no longer jaded. I wish I could show you the cards, but the deck I'm using is a sex deck, so I can't show you. But like, they feel like they've made their mind up. Whatever that may mean, that's just what I'm picking up on. They made their mind up. I don't know what that means, Virgo, but mine is made up. Ten of Cups. They see you as the end all be all. The Emperor. Okay, let's pull it for Virgo. King and Queen. They were annoyed, or you were, but y'all were not on the same page in the recent past. Four of Pentacles. But the feelings are mutual. Make that make sense. Nine of Pentacles. So this person is a person that they will sacrifice their feelings for the sake of principality or respect or morals. Like, they may love you, but if it's fucking up what they got going on, or if it's like they love you, but they don't move solely based off love, or they don't move only based off one specific thing. Making sure I got sound on this live. Yeah, it's working. Yeah. I use a mic, so I got to make sure the sound is hooked up. So this is like someone who loves you, but they're going through the motions. They're going through the motions. Something got exposed here between you and them. The truth came out. They feel like this is over with. They feel like the relationship is done, or it's over with, or it ended. So you could be dealing with an X-type situation. I will pull a different spread right after this to pick up on current energy for a relationship. They do miss the sex. The sex was bomb. The sex was fire. Dick whipped or pussy whipped. This is how they feel about you, straight up. Straight up. They want to go on a date, or they want to start over. This could be your energy as well. Reverse the roles if necessary. But the outcome is the Lovers. If y'all were to continue the relationship or keep going, and the reason why I say continue or keep going is because, again, I'm picking up on a X energy. They would, or it's complicated, Virgo. It's complicated as hell. They feel like they're settling. So you could have been holding back previously in the relationship, not giving your all. And it's probably based off whatever relationships you went in the past. Like if you've been burned or scarred in the past, if you've been fucked over, backstabbed, or betrayed, that will affect how you see the new person. They say don't compare your new person to your old person, but as humans, we can't help it. We just can't help it at certain times, especially if we feel like, let's just move on. I don't want to say too much. I want to keep it on the reading. They'll fuck you. They do have feelings for you. This is how they feel about you. They will fuck you because they have feelings for you. but it's one sided. That's why I said this shit is so complicated. Um, Chore sex, petty sex, sex out of obligation. It's like one of those situations where they like you, but let's just say if they see you dealing with someone else, they'll cut you off and just go to or just forget about you. It says it's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. You're a grown ass adult. Stop blaming others for your own shit. So they feel like you need to take responsibility, or they feel like, yeah, I got a ringing in my right ear. Um, they feel like you should take responsibility, or just something of that nature. Like it's not the other person's fault, or it's not. That's how they feel. They feel like they feel like it's not your fault or their fault. Weird reading for Virgo, but hey, that's what's coming out. That's what's coming out. I'm dressed like this and I sound like this because I've been sick, so I'm trying to shake back. But I've been resting this whole time. So I was like, bro, like I might as well do some readings. I just been in the bed for the past 24 hours. So that's why I'm looking like this and sounding like this. But this is for the couples. This is for the couple side. Virgo, if you're in a relationship, this is how they feel about you. I guess that last person was past person. Virgo, if you're currently in a connection or relationship, this is how they feel about you. When I say they, the person in question, the person you're dealing with, I don't know exactly who you're dealing with. This is just picking up on the energy. They love when y'all communicate. They love when y'all talk. Communication is key. There could also be a lack of communication as well. They think about you a lot. All right. How you feel? You feel like this is a karmic, or you feel like it's one of those things where like y'all could be mirroring each other, or it could be a karmic. It's like if you lie and keep secrets, they probably will lie and keep secrets too, just in a different aspect. They feel like this can really go somewhere. They like having another person there. They like having you submit to them. They like having you give. They like having access to you, whether that's your energy, your body. They like what you bring to the table. There's an elephant in the room, though. Emotions are there. Emotions, they feel just as much as you feel. Like if you're in love, they're in love. If you keeping secrets, they're keeping secrets. Y'all are mirroring each other. Which is where y'all mirror each other. Now you may feel like there's more out there for you, and they do too. They prefer to keep the relationship low key or secretive. Why? Why is that? They like to have threesomes. I'm not picking up on cheater. They just like to have threesomes. Now this could be your energy as well, but they have a hoe side to them, or a freak side. Oh, they like to get slutted out. That's a better word for it, slutted out. Instead of using a hoe. Instead of using hoe, slut out is a better word. They like to get slutted out. Because they not a hoe for real, but they like that. They like to indulge in the things that a hoe would indulge. Virgo, this is your relationship. But yeah, how they feel physically is they like having that third party. They like exploring. They like also trying new things within the relationship. Virgo, it's seeming like, are you really into them like you say you are? You may not be in love with them as much as they are in love with you. That's the secret, though. That's what's coming out. They love the intimacy. They're very comfortable within this relationship. They love the fact that Virgos are very consistent. They love the fact that they can read your energy consistently. Like you ain't going nowhere. You ain't changing. You are who you are every single day, Virgo. You like to reverse the roles. How do they feel? They're holding back. Oh, okay. So you may not feel the way that they feel. Now they holding back emotionally. That's how they feel about you. You never want they care about you more than you care about them. You never want somebody, and this is from a position of power, based off my experience in relationships. You never want your partner to know you care about them more than they care about you, especially from a masculine perspective. Now, different people who live their life a different way may disagree with that. But from a masculine perspective, you never, even if you do love the person more, you never reveal that. And it's a power play. It ain't about love. Hello. For the motherfuckers who want to disagree, it ain't about love. It's a power play. It's a masculine play. It's a masculine power move. It's to maintain the power. So this could be I'm giving you that advice. And it also works in the other way. Like the feminine energy can act like that they care more than they actually do. That's the backside of it. But they are in it with you. They love the intimacy. They love everything. There could be a lack of communication or finances could be a problem, but they don't care. They're in it with you regardless. Y'all are mirroring each other. That's how they feel about you. I will pull a card for each sign at the very end, but before I do that, let's pull a Rebel deck card. Ooh, it says 6. Do you really need a card for this? It says your boundaries are trash. Block those bad vibes. 2 came out, so I read 2. I'm going to pull a card for Virgo dealing with each sign. How do they feel about you? Revolving around each zodiac sign. So if you were questioning anything in this reading, now I'm going to pull a card for each sign. That way you know exactly who you're dealing with. You know exactly the energy between a specific sign you're dealing with. If this ends up resonating, go ahead and like. If you want me to pick up your energy for future readings, comment. I do read all comments, but I don't respond to negative comments, so just keep that in mind. Virgo dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Virgo dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. How do they feel about you? Moon card tried to pop out. Oh, it's emotions there for sure. Especially if they act like Virgo, they just want you in their arms, Virgo. Ooh. Sheesh, it's complicated. For real, for real. Picking up on an interracial relationship don't have to be. Don't have to be. Whoopsie. Had some cards fall down. Give me a moment here, y'all. Bear with me as I shuffle and get into the energy. Your energy is a little all over the place right now, Virgo. I am a tarot card reader, so that's what I'm doing. I'm reading the cards, the energy from the cards. What's the cards telling me? All right, Virgo dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. How do they feel about you? I will touch on how do they feel about you when I pull these cards for each sign. Bear with me 1 second here, please. Thank you. True love is on the table. Regardless of what I said on how they feel. Virgo, if you're dealing with an Aries, they're going to keep holding back. I don't know why. Patience is going to take a while. Yeah. Hold up. Or wait. Don't expect anything immediately from a Aries. Virgo, if you're dealing with a Taurus, they feel like the feelings are not mutual, and they're not. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they feel like they got to win you over by any means necessary, even if that's lying, cheating, stealing, doing magic, manipulation. Virgo, if you're dealing with a Cancer, someone wants to fuck and the other person don't. Now, reverse the roles if necessary. You pick who you are. But one person wants to have sex and the other doesn't. That's how they feel. One-sided. Virgo, if you're dealing with a Leo, one person's giving too much and the other person's not giving enough. It's unequal. The Temperance card, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, meaning either you're going to fully commit or not, and you're not. Virgo dealing with the Virgo, Queen of Pentacles, they only want to fuck with you if money is involved. Virgo dealing with Libra, the Hermit. They may think about you, but they're not gonna act on this. They're not gonna make no moves. They're just gonna think about you, Virgo. Hermit, your card came out for Libra. You may be on their mind, but they're just gonna think. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they want to get you drunk. They feel like they have to get you drunk in order to fuck you. Virgo dealing with a Sagittarius. They're gonna try to romance you, but you ain't buying it, Virgo. They feel like if I want this Virgo, I gotta romance them. You ain't buying it. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they feel like they want to have sex, a lot of it. They want a sex-based connection. Virgo dealing with Aquarius, look but don't touch, or they want to smack it, or they want to touch it. 6 of Wands. They're very horny over you. Virgo dealing with Pisces, the High Priestess. They don't feel no type of way about you. The High Priestess is not in her feelings. The High Priestess is highly intuitive. I don't respond based off emotions. I respond based off what God or universe is telling me, based off what I believe. That's all I got for the sign of Virgo and how they feel about you. I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.